It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees. So now into the box is Ronald Acuna. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. 1-0 the count. Pitch on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
What an amazing AB right here, and what a message it sends to your entire lineup. This guy knows out on the mound he's going to have to battle today.
Fouled away. Once again a 3-2. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11 pitch at bat. Now one down with the bases empty, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Just getting started here in the Bronx. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. And now in the box, J.D. Martinez. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. A bit high there. A ball but no strikes. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone.
And he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, DJ.
Pitch on the way.
LeMahieu.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And there's 1 away. So 1 out, nobody aboard, and that brings up Adam Frazier. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
You see this so many times with lefty versus lefty matchups. That devastating slider down the way. They get so many swings on it. I don't see any reason to try and challenge him right here with a fastball. Just keep going out there.
Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Grounded back up the middle. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Giancarlo Stanton now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The set and the 2-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Mike Moustakas. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. He's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate now is Austin Riley. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off-speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter, you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a little tapper. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will retire the side. And stepping in,
Luke Boyd
set to lead off the home half of the second.
Designated hitter, Luke Boyd.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Acuna patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Nick Madrigal. Now here's the first offering. Freeman onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. First pitch on the way.
That's a ball.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
1-1, no strike.
Swing and a miss. Looked like
I
a
got a ball,
slider
1
there. A
strike.
ball and a strike. And now a good
that ball went
slider
out.
that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And the recovery won't be in time as it beat the throw to first. Next to stand in is Travis d'Arnaud. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Into the box, Darren Ruff, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 33.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. And that is off the wall in right field. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Ruff aboard here at first with nobody out. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning from the stretch. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
Fastball that crowns him a bit, and it's 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's there for it. 2 gone. So stepping in is Ronald Acuna, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
The 1-1 home. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw the first with time to spare, and the side is retired. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. The pitch.
LeMahieu.
And ball 1-0. Liner in there for a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. So here's Adam Frazier. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. 0 for 1 went down looking his first time up. Runner goes for second. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Nobody out, runner on first. Lifted in the air out to center field. Acuna is right there, one down. Here's big Aaron Judge. Threw a base on balls his first time up. Freeman's got it. Over to Albies. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And no throw, in fact, as they just hang on to it. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Albies picks it up, and the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Now to bat, Freddie Freeman, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Stanton at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Fouled away. And that misses 2-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard. And Up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Correa ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Next to dig in, Austin Riley. Now the first pitch.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Luke Voigt.
The designated hitter.
Now here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Back up the middle. Moustakas is there. And that's out number one. One out, bases empty, and that'll bring up Nick Madrigal. First offering on its way. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Fouled off. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And he fouls this one off.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Runners on first with one down. Bounce down the third baseline. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Max Kepler goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Madrigal, the runner at first with 2 gone. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Stepping up is Ozzie Albies. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And it's fouled away. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Next, it'll be Darren Ruff, singled in his last at-bat. First offering. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. In the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
That'll bring up Austin Nola. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. LeMahieu is there, and the side is retired. Striding in is DJ LeMahieu. Last time through was a base hit.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game. Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Now batting, third baseman, Adam.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. This pitch is popped up, and no one will get this one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Albies brings it in. There's one. On to Freeman. A double play. Now into the box, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. To the left side, but it's well foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Here comes the 1-2. Is in there. A called strike 3. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He pulls this one into right. Kepler is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in will be J.D. Martinez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Count even at 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Now back, the third baseman.
Jonathan Loizaga takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 43.
At the plate, Austin Riley. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions to the rule.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Now here it comes.
Ball inside.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. Next to hit, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
That ball's fast.
The 1-2.
Outside, that's a ball.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now
Striding forward now is the DH, Luke Voigt. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer to the left side. Albies scoops it up. Over the first, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. He's set. Here it comes. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Weak roller right side. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And now, Darren Ruff, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball 1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So now to the plate, Pablo Sandoval comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, game time for the traditional 7th inning red.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman.
The second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
First offering. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And there's one down now. One gone here in the Yankee 7th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. First pitch on the way.
Ball, that's out.
Now the 1-0.
Ball, that's inside.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
2 balls and a strike now. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Luke Jackson takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 77.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Acuna giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, here is Austin Nola. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 0-2.
Ball.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up, but he wasn't rewarded for it this time.
A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup.
0-1.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
The first baseman, DJ
First delivery to him.
LeMahieu.
And he lays off there, 1-0. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 2-0 count. The pitch is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Fielded by Moustakas, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now to the plate, Adam Frazier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 3.
Swing and a liner. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Next up, Aaron Judge. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch. Martinez gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So kicking off the top of the 9th is J.D. Martinez, trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. Chris Martin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So next to bat will be Mike Moustakas. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and no strikes.
No strike.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's there for it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now it'll be Austin Riley. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Nope.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the
2-0.
call.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
You got 2
Swing and a
balls,
miss on a
1
pitch
strike.
off the inside edge. It's 2-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Here's the first pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth and bite.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now have the designated hitter.
G-Man Choi will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
G-Man Choi.
Tyler Matson comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Gleyber Torres will come on as a pinch hitter.
Gleyber Torres.
First offering on its way as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. On the move is Martinez. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Now at the plate here is Nick Madrigal, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope. Outside.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fouled off. Stanton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Albies picks it up. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, it's not easy to win a game, but particularly when you only get 4 hits. But that's what good teams do when they play good baseball. It's not all about getting hits. It's about pitching, defense, and base running. They did those areas quite well in this one.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Braves took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Max Fried gets the W on the mound. Luis Severino struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Now I'm riding up the 2-2. You would think I'm in the 6-6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through again.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes.